Hello, my name's Tony. Welcome to this video on how to clean your Oculus Quest in under 5 minutes. Let's get to it. So to clean your Quest, all you're going to need is a few microfiber and lint clean cloths like these here, some compressed air, a roll of tape and some baby wipes. So we start by taking off the faceplate here. It should come off with some gentle force. You start at the top, pulling away till you hear it click. Should come away, then you work your way around to the nose here. Again, applying some gentle pressure and it should come away just like that. Now that I've separated my faceplate, I'm going to take my baby wipe and I'm going to clean the foam material part and the plastic part, just working my way around until I've cleaned the whole thing. So once you wash your faceplate, next I'm going to want to use a rag like this one, a cloth, just to dry off any excess moisture that might remain. Now I use baby wipes. You could also wash this faceplate using a detergent in water and a rag. However, one thing I wouldn't recommend is fully submerging the faceplate in water, just because it will eventually dry out the foam, make it more brittle, and then increase the chances of it breaking in the future. Now we're coming to probably what is the most trickiest part, and that's cleaning the inside of the headset around the lenses. And that's because the lenses are quite delicate, so we want to avoid damaging those. And I'm going to be using an air can, a compressed air can, to help me do this. Some people recommend against it just because you can get some refrigerant that comes out of the can and that could potentially damage the lenses. Now, if you're careful, that won't happen. A few things that can help you do this correctly. So just a few tips when using a compressed air can on your Quest. To avoid the refrigerant coming out, we want to use it when it's upright. Don't tilt it as you're using it. You also want to use it in short bursts like this, because more prolonged use will cause the can to cool down, and the cooler the can gets, the more likely refrigerant will escape. And if you do that in combination with directing the air away from the lenses, it should be okay. If you're still worried about using cans like this, you can purchase some sort of compressed air machine, which might do a similar job but with less risk. So at this point I'm going to use my compressed air can. I'm just going to look around for those areas, hard to reach areas, cracks and crevices where the dust can settle. I'll use the air can to give it a short burst and dislodge those particles where I see them. Any other dust that's around those lenses that's easier to reach, you can use a cloth, a microfiber cloth, just to reach those, just to maybe make it a bit safer. So taking my baby wipe again, I'm going to go inside the headset, just clean off the plastic inside, making sure not to touch those lenses, and just work your way all around the headset. So once we've cleaned the whole of the inside of the headset, we want to clean the lenses last. If we clean the lenses first and then clean the other aspects inside the headset, it could dislodge dust, which will re-dirty the lenses. So we want to make sure they're cleaned last. And that's fairly simple. What we do is we take a microfiber cloth and we go inside the headset here, and in a circular motion, I just bring it round the outer edges and then finish in the middle. I do the same for both. So now we've got some of the trickier parts out of the way. We can clean the controller simply with a baby wipe, and we just go over all parts of the controller until thoroughly clean. Do this to both controllers. Now going to the front of the headset, we start by cleaning the 4 tracking sensors just with, again, a microfiber cloth, just with a circular motion. Make sure you clean those, and then start on the next one until you've done all 4. And we can clean the face of the device just with a baby wipe, making sure you avoid those motion sensor lenses as you go. Again, using a baby wipe, we can clean the rubber head strap just by taking it, sliding it across until we've cleaned all parts of the head strap there. So the top and bottom of the device are made up of a fabric material. You can clean this just with, firstly, going over with a cloth like this. But there might be some more stubborn bits of fluff and dust that stick on, and this is where our roll of tape comes into play. You can use a lint roller as well, make sure the tape isn't too sticky, just enough to take off any unwanted bits of dust and debris from the material. That's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please subscribe. If you've got your own tips and techniques that you use to clean your own Quest, please put them in the comments below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.